Hello everybody and welcome back to Season 41 of the Pichu London Cup Series. Today we're at Watkins Glen International for the running of the Go Bowling at the Glen as we wrap up a road course swing here in Watkins Glen, New York. On the pole will be the 11 of Toby Smith. Alongside him will be the number 12 of Chris Leone. Row 2 is the 13 Steve Morgan and the 38 of Austin Reed. Row 3 as a Cassandra Kirker in the 3 and the 27 of Avi Sachs. Row 4 as 14 Rich Roy and the 66 of Cullen Francis. And rounding out top 10 will be 00 Christian Vargas and the number 6 of Isaiah Bernesh. As we look at through the rest of the field here in today's race, last week it was the 18 of Giovanni Castillo that took home the checkered flag at Sonoma Raceway to lock himself into the playoffs here today as we get through the final races before we get to the playoffs in the PLCS. And you may have seen the 52 and 54 as Luke and Leia Walker will be competing against each other here at their home track at the Glen. There's Leia running the 54 here today, and Luke Walker is in the 52, right in the middle, right here in the 52 car. So those are the drivers competing here today in season 41 among the part-timers, and Giovanni Castillo will have to start in the back, but hopes to have a great finish here today at the Glen. And here we go, 20 laps at the Glen. As we get to the final races before we get to the regular season finale. Pace car will be to pit road for this 20 lap event. Should be a lot of fun. And here we go to the green flag as Toby Smith is going to lead us to green. And here we go, green flag in the air at the Go Bowling at the Glen. And a big spin, a huge crash. Cullen Francis just went around down the carousel. Boy, what a crash. Just like in Sonoma, first lap we have a caution. 51 Barreto is hit. Oh boy, they're 4 wide down the carousel. This might not end well. They somehow made it. Wow. Oh, Pichu somehow makes it through and doesn't spin. Oh man, what a start. Toby Smith is going to lead the race under caution maybe. Can hang on. Trying to avoid the wall there. Looks like he will be leading this race under the yellow flag. What a start to this race, folks. We could be in for a wild ride today. Toby Smith is your leader. The 11 car is out in front. So let's see if he can hold on this restart. Back to the green as Toby Smith is in front here at the Glen. We're back to green flag racing. Austin Reed running in the second spot and Avi Sachs right behind him in third. Toby Smith hangs on right here as he hangs on to the lead. Austin Reed right behind him in the second spot. See if he can make the move. And here they come down the final corner right here. Ooh, it looks like the 11 got too high. Might be a chance to take the lead for Austin Reed. As Reed is going to try to go for the race lead. Little bump there by the 11. Austin Reed trying to hang on for the lead. Gonna clear him the carousel, and he takes the lead away from Toby Smith. Avi Sachs too high. It's in the wall. He's gonna lose a couple positions. We got a little loose there trying to enter the S's, and he's gonna lose a couple spots. Costly move by the number 27 as he drops back. We have a battle for third place between Cassandra Kirker and Chris Leone. Leone's gonna take third spot away. Oh wait, look at Kirker trying to fight back into the fourth spot. Looks like Toby Smith is going to try to take that lead back. Will Toby Smith get the lead back from the 38? 38 went too high in that corner. Oh boy, they're getting loose. Oh, side by side, they're still going bumper to bumper. And Reed's got the lead again. My goodness, what a battle there for the lead. Here comes Chris Leone trying to hold off Kirker, third place. Cassandra Kirker, though, gets a better run, and Kirker was able to clear the 12 for now and gets the lead. Oh, I thought for a second there, looked like they were going to make contact and spin. Oh, we have a driver in the wall. Pichu. No wait, not Pichu. Robert Smith up into the wall. Robert Smith went up into the wall there and is going to lose a ton of spots. And look at Cassie Reynolds trying to work her way up to the front. Beating and banging here today. And look at Reed trying to retake the lead. We have another caution, by the way. And I believe must have been a wreck that I missed. Racing back to the line. Who's going to lead to the caution flag? Austin Reed, Toby Smith. Looks like Austin Reed's going to hang on for the lead as we race to the caution flag here on lap 7. Let's take a look at why the caution came out. Ooh, big crash. Oh boy, Unleash Your Quillies upside down. A huge crash. There you see Pri McShane, Leia Walker, and Unleash Your Quillies clipped. Entering turn 2 into the carousel, and there you see a hard hit on Unleash Your Quillies as the 19 goes flipping. Big crash here to bring out the caution. There's the 10 car also spinning. Sharona Evans was among one of the drivers in the wreck, and that's what brought the caution out. All right. Austin Reed is out in front, and they're going to be pitting under the caution. So pit stops under caution. We'll see who gets the advantage. Comes out first. So they'll be under yellow pit stops here, and look at Nathan Orman. He's staying out. Wow, Nathan Orman, Evan Hunter, Zach Fitzwater, and the 21 has stayed out. So all right. We'll see if their strategy pays off. See who's out first off pit road. Looks like Austin Reed is going to be off first. And the 11 car, a little trouble on the pits. Wow, lost a couple positions on pit road there, it looks like. And Austin Reed is off first, off pit road. A couple drivers, though, did stay out. And Nathan Ormond is going to be the leader of this race. Maybe. Yes, it looks like he will be the leader of this race. Nathan Ormond is going to lead the field to the green flag as we're back under green here at the Glen. Looks like we might be clean through the S's. It looks like we're going to go through the S's safely. And the 9 car Nathan Ormond stays stayed out to take the lead. His only win came on a road course so far. That was back in the Daytona road course in the second race of the season. Nathan Ormond did get the win to get him into the playoffs, though. That got him into the playoffs in the number 9. See if he can go for another road course victory. Austin Reed pulling a little bit of distance between 5th and 6th. Already got the fresher tires, so he's using them to his advantage. Ooh, I think Ormond a little too high there. That might give the chance for the lead to Evan Hunter. Evan Hunter is going for the lead, and now the 38's trying to gain ground on the pack. Knows that Cassandra Kirker is right behind him, and he wants to get a little bit more distance between the two to make the strategy work. Evan Hunter just took the lead away. He just took the lead from Nathan Ormond as Ormond got too tight on that final corner, allowing Evan Hunter to take the lead. Zachary Fitzwater in 3rd place, and these top 3 in front of the 38 have not come down to pit yet under caution, so might not work out in their favor at the end, but still trying to get some laps in, trying to come up with different strategies. It looks like Evan Hunter retains the lead, and now do you see Austin Reed is going for 3rd against Zachary Fitzwater. Austin Reed trying to clear Zach Fitzwater. This is for 3rd spot. And he's got it. He might get him in this corner. Oh, not quite clear of the 4. That 4 car is trying to fight back. The 4 is clearly trying to fight back behind the 38. Cassandra Kirker right on the bottom, trying to draft the 38 of Austin Reed. And Reed looks like clear of Zach Fitzwater. So Austin Reed is in 3rd place, and now the 3 is trying to get by Zach Fitzwater, the 4. And Austin Reed in 3rd place with the fresher tires. We'll see if it pays off, though. See if his strategy of him pitting under caution pays off. These drivers are not coming down to pit road just yet. They're waiting for a caution, maybe to set them even with everybody else. Looks like Nathan Ormond's going for the lead again with 9 to go. Nathan Ormond is going to try to take the lead back from Evan Hunter. This is for the lead. Oh, look at that. Evan Hunter is not giving up. He wants to win and get in the playoffs. He knows a win gets him in the playoffs. He really needs this win to get him in. See who has the advantage side by side into the S's. And look at that. 37 able to retain it. Oh, look at the 9 still fighting back. Evan Hunter, though, is going to retain the lead. And Cassandra Kirker just got by the 4, so now that means that Kirker and Reed are going to battle for the win. 38's going to have... No, 38's not coming down at this point. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought the 38 would come down and the 9 as well. Not this time, though. Still putting up a great fight between the two. And there's a caution. Oh, there's the caution they were looking for. And Pichu was the one that brought out the caution. It was Pichu that wrecked. Looks like Pichu got hit by Dmitry Baranovsky in that corner, and that brought out the yellow. They'll race back to the line, I think. It looks like they will. So this is probably the caution that these guys have been looking for. Maybe trying to get an even footing with these guys, with the drivers in the back. Cassandra Kirker just got by Austin Reed for 3rd. Oh boy, it's going to be coming down to the wire, folks. Just 7 to go when we get to the caution. Looks like the 37 is going to retain the lead for now under the yellow flag. And here we go, 7 to go. And coming to 6 laps to go, looks like the 9 car had to come down to pit road. And now the 37 is going to lead this race with 5 to go. So Nathan Ormond had to come down to pit road and take his tires and fuel. And in the meantime, the other drivers are staying right behind the leader, the 37 of Evan Hunter. The green flag waves again. 5 laps to go at the Glen. .37 of Evan Hunter leads this race. Cassandra Kirker right behind in second. Oh, look at Kirker trying to get a run for the lead into the S's. Look at that 38 trying to get right past. Trying to push the 3 into the front. That 3 is still trying to fight back. And another caution with 4 to go. We'll probably have a 2-lap dash to decide who wins this race. This is going to be good. And there was a wreck on the S's. Oh, wow. Evan Hunter. See if he hangs on for the lead. Looks like he will hang on to the lead here after a close battle with the 3. Caution is out again. 4 to go. It'll come down to a 2-lap dash. Maybe. Maybe a 2-lap dash to decide who wins this race. Let's see what brought the caution. Looks like Johnny Gardner and Giovanni Castillo brought the yellow out. Oh, there's the crash. There it is. Both spin into the S's, and that brought out the caution. Johnny Gardner and Giovanni Castillo spin, bringing out the yellow flag. We'll see how the strategy will work out. Handful of cars to pit, but not Evan Hunter. He's staying out. Gonna try to stretch, go to the distance with 2 laps to go. Could come down to the final restart maybe, unless if another caution happens during this lap. And then it would come down to overtime if that happens. Here we go. 2 to go. At least here at the Glen. Back to the green. Evan Hunter, so far so good for the 37, trying to hang on for that win and get him in the playoffs. Cassandra Kirker also trying to get herself into the playoffs with a victory. Austin Reed also, top 3, pulling away, it looks like. All trying to battle for that win. See if anybody of these drivers can win this race. As we come to the white flag with 1 lap to go. And Evan Hunter is out of gas. Finally runs out of gas just before the white flag lap. Coming to the white flag with 1 lap to go. And Cassandra Kirker is in the lead. Wow, Evan Hunter stretched as far as he could go on fuel. And he's not going to have enough. And a caution's out. And they're going to race back to the line. Wait a minute, are they racing back to the line? Why is the pace car out? The pace car is out, but they're racing back to the line. The leaders are racing back to the line, but the drivers behind the pace car are slowing down. What is going on? What was there a caution? Did the caution come before? Did the caution come out before the driver took the white flag? I'm not sure about that. We're going to have to take a look back and see if the leader took the caution before taking the white flag. And here they come off the final corner. This is for the win. Looks like the 3 car might be able to hang on, and she's going to do it. Cassandra Kirker is going to win at the Glen. Cassandra Kirker might have just won this race at the Glen. I'm not sure if the leader took the stripe, the white flag, before the caution came out. The pace car was out on the final lap, and when the pace car came out, the car slowed down behind the pace car. These cars slowed down. Like, there was going to be a caution. They thought there was going to be an overtime finish. The pace car came down. They thought for a second, it looked like they thought that they were going to have an overtime finish, and the caution came out. Not sure if there was some miscommunication or whatever. There's the pace car coming down off pit road, and there you see when the pace car came out, they slowed down. They thought that they were going to have an overtime finish here, and they were going to set up for the overtime finish. And apparently the leaders might have not gotten the message, and they raced back to the line. The question is, did the leader take the white flag before the caution flag? Let's take a look. Let's see when the pace car lights are on. And right about there, wait, hold on. Right about there, that was the moment the caution came. And let's see the exact moment the lights came on. I'm going to have to go frame by frame here. There it is. Lights came on at this moment. It looks like Kirker, took the white flag after the caution. There's the white flag. There's the wreck, by the way. Looks like somebody didn't get on the pit road. I think Johnny Gardner went around. This was the caution. Garrett Albertson and Johnny Gardner went around. They went in the back of the pack, and I think by then the 3 car, who was the leader at the white flag, took the caution took the white flag after the caution. Well, wow. Let's take a look one more time. Let's take a look at the caution lights when the lights came on. Not sure we're going to get a good view of the lights. Last time we got a view of the lights, and there you see as you can see on the left of your screen, let's go frame by frame. As you can see, the green lights were on the last moment of that. So let's take a look at the back here. And this is when Cassandra Kirker took the white flag, just to give you a better understanding. And it looks like, wait, the lights came on right here. Oh, there they go. And this was the moment that this was the moment the lights turned yellow. Right there at this frame. At this frame, the lights turned yellow, and Daniel Beauchard had not crossed the line. That's a clear indication of when the lights came back on and when the caution was official. And that's when also the pace car lights were on. The yellow lights were on, the pace car lights were on, and this was the exact moment, the exact frame that the lights came on, and Daniel Beauchard had not crossed the line before the caution came out. But the leader, what mattered was right here, the leader. The leader was Cassandra Kirker, and she took the white flag before the caution came out. So, therefore, the race ended under the caution. The race ended in green flag distance, so there was no need for overtime, because if the race had that pace car come out before the white flag, had the caution come out before the leader took the white flag, they would have had to line up, and we would have had overtime to decide who would have won the race. So a confusing finish here at Watkins Glen, but from the looks of it, for the instant replay, taking a look back on the replay, you can see that the green lights that you can see on the last frame right here, those were the green lights. The lights were still green, and Cassandra Kirker had already taken the white flag before the caution. And on the next frame, this was the moment the caution came out. And Daniel Beauchard was the last drive. No, wait. Nick Suchita was the last driver to have passed the start-finish line before the yellow flag came out. Drivers had run out of gas by then, all had to come to pit. And this was the spin exactly. The 7 and 22 went around. And that's why the lights came on. That's where the caution was from. So, we can officially say that Cassandra Kirker is your winner at Watkins Glen. A bit of a confusing finish, but Cassandra Kirker, after review of the replay, she took the white flag before the yellow flag came out, and so Cassandra Kirker is officially your winner at Watkins Glen. So Cassandra Kirker has won here at the Glen. And here are the results from the race. There you see only 2 drivers out were Luke Walker and Pichu. Those were the only 2 drivers out of the race. So after a bit of a confusing finish, Cassandra Kirker is your winner at Watkins Glen. And that'll do it for our road course tour this season. And next weekend, we will be going to Nashville Super Speedway. The return to Nashville. It should be a lot of fun next weekend. Can't wait for us to return to Nashville Super Speedway. It's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the road course swing here in the PLCS. And now we head back to the ovals where we will be running at Nashville next weekend. So hope you've enjoyed our race. And we will see you guys all at Nashville Super Speedway. See you then.